Restart song. Hey, and we live, and we here, and we live. Alexa, pause.
By the way, all of this information.
We're live.
Yes, we're live, and all of this information is for entertainment purpose only. Entertainment purposes only, okay?
Alleged.
And alleged. And alleged. Entertainment purposes only and alleged. Go ahead, Queen.
And we made it here.
Don't make me sing. You're my queen. I love it.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. We made it, 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 we made it. Hello, 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 hello. I am your host, Sin Morgan, and this is your co-host, Baby D. And this is the HTP podcast, aka Ho Talk Positive.
Talk positive.
Anyway, so today we will be bringing to you guys all the hottest and the latest gossip and news. And so to start us off today, we will be going with, let's hit a quick little drum roll. So today to start ah, all right. So we're gonna go with the cute little princess today. We're gonna start off with our cutest video. Our cutest reel of the day was Baby D.
Yes. She's so cute. She was adorable. She killed it, okay? She came down the runway with her umbrella, with her pizza, and it was dripping cheese. I was like, she killed it. I said, let me send this to my friend. This is dope.
Hold on.
Continue.
But did you watch it though? Like the video, like she dripping sauce.
What?
She dripping sauce. Baby girl was dripping sauce. So our cutest baby of the day, our cutest reel for today, our award goes to Miss Little Cheesy Pepperoni Pizza.
Adorable.
She was so cute. Did you see her? Did
Adorable.
you see the little shade? How the
What?
shades about to fall off her face?
You had to see her walk, baby. You had to see her walk.
Hold on, but wait. But if you go into the comment section, into the comment area, there's a lot of speculation going on in the comments of this. A lot of people were saying that AI is taking over. How do you feel about this? Do you think that this is AI, or do you think that this is a real situation right here?
Oh my goodness. See, now if we don't watch the video now, we gotta post the video in the description so people can see how AI this is. You know how AI is. They give you extra toes, or they don't give you enough toes, or something's off. Okay. People in the background, their faces a little just extra blurry.
I
Just
feel
pay attention.
I feel AI is crazy. I feel
Yeah,
AI
it
is
is.
a very, very scary, a very, very, very scary thing. And all I have to say about that is, I guess that's why. Again, let's go ahead and give Little Miss Cheese Pizza a round of applause.
Whoever put that together, you did that.
Ho Talk Positive, please. Ho Talk Positive. You feel me? All right, let's get to it. But while we're on the topic of AI, so as today trending videos is Mr. Sean Diddy Combs himself. Sean Diddy Combs have been in the headlights for quite some time now, man. And so Right now, the question of the day is it AI, his jail call that he made with his son? Yes, the one that looked like him. I forgot his little name. What is little Sean, little
His
Sean
name
Diddy, little
King.
Sean Jr. He little Junior, little Junior
It's,
look like he need to be locked up too,
oh,
allegedly.
okay, okay, okay.
Allegedly. Allegedly he needs to be locked up. He just bad in his
Allegedly.
damn
Right,
bed.
right, right.
But who am I to say this is all alleged information? And these are the viral TikToks. We're gonna go off our TikTok
Why he
videos
look
because
like
I,
this?
I rely on
Hold
TikTok
on.
more
Two
than
seconds.
I
Two
rely
seconds.
on any other media out there. Let's just put that out there. We're gonna base our source off of TikTok information today.
Why my
And I
boy look
depend
like
on
this?
TikTok more than I do the media. Go ahead, baby D.
Why my man's look like this? He looking like nigga.
Why he leaning back? Why he leaning back like that? We gonna get to that.
I
We
don't want
gonna
to
get
get
to
too
that
close. You
here.
got too much going on. You
Cause
know,
my
Jamie Foxx
man
is a
look
very
like
talented man.
he leaning away from something. He knows something. He knows something that we don't
We
know.
don't know in this
He
picture.
most definitely knows something that we don't know. And one thing that we do know is that Jamie Foxx recently went on his little comedy tour and things like
Mhm.
that. And he was recently recorded stating that Diddy poisoned him. And that is all alleged information. Our sources are, I mean, Google it, baby.
Do y'all think it was baby oil? Did he put baby oil in his drink?
I don't think it's baby oil.
I mean,
They've been
what's
saying
his name?
they've been saying that it's not baby oil. They're being
Little
alleged that it's
Scrappy
not
said
baby
it's
oil.
some
They've been
in the
saying
baby
that it's a
oils.
combination of different drugs.
Hey, it could be a combination of different drugs and baby oil. It could be different drugs and baby oil bottles. You know what's going on? You know it. Y'all better stop playing.
Wait,
Put the phone call on so they can hear the phone call.
I got you. Phone call is on the way. Say less. All I have to say is AI is a terrible thing right now. And what I do want to say is do I think that they're dragging Diddy? Yes, I do. Do I think that Diddy pissed off the alleged elites? I do. I think that lawsuit really pissed him off, boss. That's all I'm saying. But if this is the real video, if this is the video and if this is real, then that's crazy. But I'll get to it after this. Let's go ahead and tune into this video.
What up? How you listen? Do not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone. Alright. I'm gonna need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes. The what? All the boxes left over from the pizza. All the boxes. Make sure you recycle the plastic like we talked about. Yeah. Can you reach out yet? Nah, Bob. He ghosting. Hey, this motherfucker doing? He's tweeting out because I'm in here. It's all good.
Hold on, wait a minute. So we're gonna stop that right there. Hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, so if anybody is into the conspiracy theorist shit that they have out there floating around, I'm just saying. If anybody know anything about Pizzagate, this, that, the other, third, all I'm saying is in Pizzagate and emails and things like that, allegedly they were disguising little girls and little boys as pizzas for the girls and hot dogs for the little boys, allegedly. Okay. So, with that being said, so it is really, really hard to tell whether if this video is legit or if it's AI. What do you think about it, baby D?
I really do think it's despicable, but I got an uncommon amount of common sense. I would go deep. I would
Come
go
on, the
in deeper than
realest.
you could ever imagine. But we ain't gonna go into the astrology effect and all that other stuff. We ain't doing that today. What happens when you recycle plastic? How do you recycle plastic?
You got to take it, it got to be cleaned, and then it got to be melted down.
Burned, right? So
Mhm.
what exactly are you telling this young man to burn? You already said be
Pieces,
careful with what
pieces,
you say
pieces.
over the phone.
Allegedly. Pieces are little girls. Hold on. But then if you go back to it, y'all remember the video of the guy, the neighbor of Diddy's whenever the feds had came and raided the house, had Justin Combs, had all of them sitting outside of the house. Everybody
Mm-hmm.
knows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So whenever that transpired, you had the neighbor that came out and all the news cameras was out there and he was like, do you have anything to say about this? Okay. And I
Mm-hmm.
quote, he said, tell Diddy, I was tired of him having buses of minors being driven in there. And he was in this silver, like it was like a silver
Lord.
Lambo. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna find the clip and
Oh
then we're
my
gonna play the next
goodness.
segment. But I am saying, like,
That's
yo,
crazy. So
it
so
is
what are you
crazy.
what are you telling him to do?
What do you tell?
You
What am
telling
I?
him to dispose of? What are you telling him to recycle? Why would you
He
say that
said,
like that?
hold on. Let's play it again.
What up? How y'all living? Do not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone. I'm gonna need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes. The what? All the boxes left over from the pizza.
And what's it
I
called?
don't
What's the
know.
party called?
It to me, it really sounds like AI. I know Diddy is in a very, I mean, he's a very, very dark person. He's a very, very dark person. Let's just say we've been knowing this for years and years and years and years and years that he's a very dark person. Like everything that was speculated about him is now coming to light. It really and truly is. But one thing that I have to say about it is, like a lot of things that they're putting before our eyes, I would say that there's a lot of truth to it and there's a lot of lies.
Yeah. I think really at the end of the day, I think there's nothing wrong with people expressing themselves the way they want to express themselves and have parties because they wrong. At the end of the day, when it comes to minors and
But wait, but
abusing
these
people,
wasn't just
that's where
any
the problem
parties
come in
though.
at. But we need
It wasn't
proof.
just any parties though.
I
Because
understand.
there's alleged tunnels
See?
under his house. There allegedly there's tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
And allegedly he was, well, it's court documentation that shows that he had different ways of going out there to getting having somebody go out there recruit all of the women and things like that from different strip clubs and things like that. They even had a name for it.
I wish I knew that
Yes,
girl name.
they really had a name for that business, for that
I don't know that
corporation.
girl
It was
name.
guys under something else. It's actually it's public record. Anybody could go out there and they could go and find
Crazy.
that information, like it's up there. All those court documents, they want us to see it though. But the question is why do they want us to see it and why do they want to bring it down? But
Because it's a cover up for what they really don't want us to pay attention to. And
all I
until we
know
figure
is
that out, we'll be
all I
lost
know
in the
is
sauce.
that man singing like a canary. You seen the CEO for a Eric Crombie? He he was indicted for trafficking as
Mm-hmm.
well. You know,
Diddy
let's talk
also is
about
trying to
all of
sue.
these CEOs that stepped down after all of this. Diddy holds the key.
Mm-hmm. He also was supposed to be getting sued. I mean, Diddy was supposed to be suing a liquor company. They owe him money. Yeah.
Exactly.
And
So,
if he gets
like I said,
indicted, they don't owe him a damn thing.
so you'll agree that he must have pissed somebody off to
He
get in touch
pissed
with this man.
somebody the fuck off. Really bad.
Real bad. Real
Really,
bad.
really bad.
But you know what? But you know what?
What?
Whole talk positive.
Oh, talk positive.
What up? How y'all living? Do not entertain none of this nonsense.
Or did he not? That is the question. But what I can say is this is another man that was utilized. He was utilized. You know what I
Because
mean?
it's
All this
somebody
time they
bigger
let
than
this
him.
man do. They let this man do this for years and years at
It's
a time.
somebody bigger than him, above him, most definitely.
Exactly.
It's telling him what to do, telling him what to tell other people what to do, how to do things. I believe
Exactly.
that.
So I guess we will bring up our. All right. So let's go with it right here. So let's say
Oh wow. Isn't he
let's talk
handsome?
about it.
He's handsome.
Let's talk about JC. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Lord have mercy. If anybody know me, they know that I love me some JC Young. JC Young, JC Young. But the reason why his face is up here today is because allegedly he impregnated Evelyn Lazoya's baby,
Oh,
Shanice. And allegedly their baby was born just here either a few days ago, weeks ago, months ago. Who's to know? You know what I mean? I do remember that he did go on to onto a podcast and he did say that he was expecting a child. Okay. And just to be clear on who we're talking about Evelyn Lazoya's daughter, Shanice.
she's pretty.
Yes, Shanice is beautiful. Shanice is very, very beautiful. A lot of people feel that she foolish though. They feel like she foolish because they feel like the game do too much. They
I
feel like
mean,
he
don't
do too much.
everybody?
They feel like he's a starving artist. But one thing I have to say is he's most definitely a music mogul. They cannot sleep on his past hip hop. Like they can't just erase what that man was doing.
Right.
You know, hate it or love it. You know what I mean? Hate it or love it was the
Hey,
vibe. Envy me. I'm Raps MVP. I ain't going
well,
nowhere so you can get to know me.
no
How can
me.
you
Hey, it be like that sometimes.
How can you not? But he's allegedly to be the father of her newborn baby. And so and with that being said, I don't know. People are really, really judgmental in this world and stuff like that. They go by his age gap. Yes, he's well over his 40s. You
How old
know,
is she?
she's what Shanice early 30s, maybe late 20s. I don't know. I don't dig into her like that. I mean,
You ready?
let's just be honest. And I'm about to throw some shade here. Who the fuck is Evelyn Lazoya for real on the outside of
Legal.
basketball wise? And who the fuck is Shanice on the outside of basketball wise? I don't know them on the outside of being anything other than baby mamas of rich hip hop artists, basketball, NFL. You know, Evelyn Lazoya, she done been through quite a few herself.
Oh.
You know, uh, I'm just
Oh my goodness.
yeah, she done been through it. No, no, but you know what? And I'm about to tell you why I shade her so much because the way she did Chad Ochocinco.
Oh.
I do not like the way that that woman tried to play Chad Ochocinco. She put that whole domestic violence shit out there on Chad Ochocinco. You know, he's an NFL player.
Oh wow.
You know, well, ex, NFL player or whatever the case may
Mm-hmm.
be. He's now on the podcast with Shannon Sharp.
Right.
So I don't like the way that she played my boy. And so I don't like her. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, who is she other than a baby mama of somebody that's rich? There's professional baby mamas in this world.
You're right. That's what they do.
Like for real, for real. Like
Yeah.
there's no fluke behind it. Professional baby mamas. You know,
Yes.
now, who would have ever known that Evelyn LaZoya had this beautiful daughter unless you actually tuned into Basketball Wives? And if anybody know anything about Basketball Wives, they know that that is Shaquille O'Neal's ex-wife, Shawnee O'Neal's her show. She produced it, she directs it, and things like that. It's something that used to come on VH1. It still do.
Okay. Oh, Cindy Sin. She has to come back. La, la, la,
Okay,
la,
I'm back.
la,
No,
la.
I am back. I am back. I am so
Right.
sorry for that, for the
I said that.
technical
I
issue.
said we have to wait on Cindy Sin.
But anyway, so Shawnee O'Neal, she produced that show where it showcased the wives of all of the sports players and things like that. So Evelyn LaZoya is known for that, and she's known for her beef with Tammy Roman as well. Tammy Roman, everybody loved Tammy. I love you know Bonnet Chronicles and all of that. I shout out to Tammy because she left that bullshit. Tammy said, "Peace out." You know what I mean? And people be trying to play on Tammy Romans on her health, and things like that because she's a little thin, but she's already given an explanation on what she's been diagnosed with and all that kind of stuff like that. And she's a strong character, and I salute Tammy Roman for leaving the Real Housewives. I mean, Real Basketball Wives, Basketball Wives, or basketball baby mothers. It was a mixture. What can I say? It was called Basketball Wives, but they had the side chicks on there.
The side chicks, baby
They
mamas,
had the
all that.
side chicks on there. They had the baby mothers on there. They had a little bit of everybody on there.
I know it. I know it. Whole talk positive. Mm.
Yes. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I got you. We gotta stay positive off in here. So let's go ahead and move on. So so in today's news, the most craziest news for me, hearing what I heard today and what you heard, baby D, will be over in Canada. In Canada, okay? Nova Scotia. They have a 19-year-old girl who moved from India who perished in an oven. And it is such a sad thing to hear.
Police have confirmed that a Walmart employee in Halifax was found dead inside a bakery oven. The body of a 19-year-old woman who recently moved to Canada from India was found inside a walk-in oven Saturday night. The Walmart remains closed at this point. Police say the investigation is complex and will take time. They are urging the public to avoid spreading speculation online as the cause.
Avoid speculation. Avoid speculation for what? Because I used to be a cake decorator, and I just want to say that there is much speculation right now. Taking that, if you know anything about a bakery, if you know anything about the safety of a deli, walking into a walk-in freezer or walking into a walk-in deli, it has a emergency release button for the modern day equipment. Okay. So what they are saying right now is, hold that thought. Excuse me. What they're saying right now is that this little lady went into this oven. She got trapped in the oven. But what they're saying is that she there's possibility that she could have tried to hit the brake release button. I mean, the emergency switch to shut the shit off and to open up the door to let her out. But Here's the other thing. The other thing about it is that you can only lock the door from the outside of the oven. So would you speculate? Do you speculate foul play?
Oh, most definitely. Who locked the door? I need forensics on the scene with little dust and all that. Who fingerprints? We need to
Well,
see
you
the
do.
last fingerprint. Who fingerprints is laying on top of who fingerprints is laying on top of who fingerprints at this point?
I know, but that would be kind of hard to tell. But anyway, so this was like late in the night, and
You
it
said
also stated that the mother is the one
Mother was
who.
looking for her.
It was the mom who found her.
I'm about to sound like I got a problem when I say this, but I don't give a fuck. So, if the mother was looking for her daughter for an hour,
They've
walking
been working
around,
there for 2 years, might I
they've been
add.
working
They've
there
been
for
working
2 years.
together for
She's been
two
looking for
years.
her daughter for an hour, asking everybody, "Have you seen my daughter? Have you seen my daughter?" This you asking, "Have you seen my daughter?" Could be a whole what do we call this? A whole alibi.
Oh, you know what to do. Hold on.
Nobody.
Okay, hold on. So it the article did state that the mom walked around and asked, but it also stated in the article that the mom and the daughter work at the same Walmart together. So knowing that she knows that her daughter works in this deli or this bakery.
Yes, I'm
So
only
knowing that
saying
your
this.
daughter work in this bakery and you walked around and you asked people and you work here,
Yep.
the only detail that they leave out is whether or not if the mother was already there working on a shift or if she was there to pick up the daughter. That is the only thing that they did not put off in there. But I would really like to know, was the mother already at work or was she there to pick up the daughter? But then again, it also stated that she hadn't seen her daughter in over an hour.
So I think they was on the same shift. And I say this because I know I sound crazy, but I'm a black woman in America. We literally treat life like high school. The cool kids sit over there. The football team sit over there. The cheerleaders sit over there. So I don't know nobody that's cool and chilling with Indians to the point where they get upset with Indians to the point where, hey, I
But
want
you
to leave
you
her.
know what? And another thing that was being speculated, if you had well, I don't know if you went through the comments of those videos and of the news and different things like that, because it's been a really, really big thing on TikTok today. Like it really and truly have for the last couple days. Because this occurred October the 19th. On October the 19th, this occurred. You know what I mean? So a few days ago, 5 days
Since
ago. So we're
since
dealing
I'm about
with
to sound horrible.
the only thing that they left, the Walmart came out and they released a statement apologizing for the mishap, this, that, what for the death of the girl and different things like that. They came here from India to Canada.
Exactly. So that was my whole thing.
The religious thing, a lot of people are very, very, very racist towards Muslim people.
Right.
So for me, automatically, whenever I checked that story out and I got to digging into it and all of that good stuff, for me, it just sounds like there's a lot of things that's missing out of it.
Yes.
Why aren't there cameras? Where's the cameras? Where's the cameras? Where's
Where
the
are
cameras?
the
Where's the camera?
cameras?
Release that footage.
This reminds me of that other situation.
Kanika
With
Jenkins.
thank you, girl. You
Thank
on
you.
point. Give me some air five. Bam.
Ho3 Talk Positive. We be on
What?
fire.
Hold on, positive.
Okay, let's go. So all I'm saying is that it do remind me. Oh, the hair stood up on my arms whenever I said that. This situation most definitely remind me of the Kanika Jenkins situation. Kanika Jenkins was locked inside of a freezer.
Mm-hmm.
This baby was locked inside of an oven and cooked alive because the article do state that she was found burnt to a crisp. A crisp.
They ain't say what she was cooking or nothing.
Well, no, she went inside to clean it.
She went in there to clean it. It should be
Allegedly.
self-cleaning.
Allegedly.
We ain't doing that.
But if you know the latch on the door, you have to pull the handle and push the handle in to lock it. And so many people
Mm-mm.
have went to those freezers and to the ovens at the bakeries of their job, and the only way to lock it is from the outside. That's the thing.
And that's why when you asked me, and that's why I answered what I answered. Because everybody's asking where this girl at. Nobody knows. And then here comes the mom. Oh, I think she should be cooked. It's been an hour. Let me go check on her.
All I know is that I pray for the mother in need. They have
I'm
raised
I know I
they
sound like a
raised
butthole right
hold on.
now.
Wait, but it did say that they found out all about this story. How they found out about this story is because the family created a GoFundMe to bury the daughter. I will not say the girl's name or whatever because I cannot pronounce it and I do not wish to disrespect the deceased. You know what I mean? Or the family of her. So with that, I'm gonna keep it respectful.
No, I sound disrespectful. I know, son. I know.
No, I'm saying that I'm not gonna say her name because I can't pronounce her name. Remember, like
Right,
I
but
can't pronounce her name, but I
people,
do know the last name is like Kara or something like
yeah,
that effect. But what I'm saying is, I'm not gonna say her name because I can't pronounce her name. I don't want to disrespect
right,
the unalive. So, but or her family for that matter. But
right.
what
And I feel you.
my final thoughts on that is like is that's a mother's worst nightmare is having to bury your child before you. And so with that being said, from HTP podcast, we would like to send out our condolences to that family out there, and we pray that you guys get the strength, the guidance, and the answers that you are looking for. And during these troubling times, we most definitely would like to lift everybody up.
Yes. And
Most definitely.
everything I say is just to open up people's minds to see that you don't know what happened. You don't know who did it.
Right.
You don't know how it happened. And people don't think outside of the box. So I also don't mean to be disrespectful. But I also am here to have people to think outside of the box.
How
Think positive.
let's move on. So what we got to say, so let's move on to the next topic. So the next topic tonight is drum roll, please. Let's talk about it. Let's
Okay.
talk about it. All right, so Jaden Alexis, she's facing a lot of backlash right now because she decided to join Zeus Network, the baddies. And if everybody knows that it was Krishan Malone who started out on baddies first, which was the other baby mother. So
Okay.
let's talk about it. All right. If anybody know anything about Krishan Malone, Krishan
This
Malone
is
is known for being Krishan Malone is most definitely known for being active. And if you know about being active, then you know outside in the paint. She been dragging bitches since since her granddaddy was dragging bitches. You understand me? So it's been like that type of thing. That bitch got hands. She got hands. But also before that, let's just go ahead and get into it because I feel like a lot of people judge this young girl. They judge her, and it's a lot of people that's older that judge this girl. And and instead of judging her, I feel like people should be more open and more open hearted and help guide. You are supposed to help guide the young,
right.
you know. And it's so
Mhm.
crazy because it's us women that do a lot of the tearing down and things like that. Now, if you look at a lot of the men, I don't give a damn if you say something about a man right now, and it's one man off in here. I guarantee you it's gonna be 1,000 motherfucking man that's gonna stand up for that one man. You know what I mean? So we
Mm-hmm.
stand up for each other. And with this situation right here, with this young child right here, instead of judging her wrongdoings, let's just keep in mind she's still in her early 20s, what, 23, 24 years old.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she just had her first child, who's now a year old, Krishan Jr.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is like, instead of tearing people down, build them up. You never know what kind of battles a person have to go through. You know, a lot of people wouldn't know the background of this girl right here before they would have judged her. They wouldn't know that her mother is out there strung out right now on drugs. They wouldn't know that she went from house to house. They wouldn't know that she didn't have food and had to go to church to eat. That's why the girl faith is where it is. You know, so you know she went to jail. She went to jail back in May, and she was just released here about a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then all you saw was a lot of people bashing, a lot of people doing a lot of things that they should have did, that they know as a woman. Let's just talk about it. It's not too many women out there that could say that they haven't ran across somebody that dogged them out.
Right.
It's not too many that could say that. And so I just feel as a woman, and to sit back and to watch so many women pass judgment on somebody that's so young, knowing that they should be sweeping in front of their own front doors before
Mm-hmm.
trying to sweep in front of somebody else's,
Mm-hmm.
you know? Anyway, so that's neither here or there. Stop trying to tear these young girls down, because they really and truly need the guidance. They
Mm-hmm.
really and truly do. And instead of trying to be the problem, be a part of the problem, try being a part of the solution. I do want to,
Mm-hmm.
the reason why she's sitting up here today is because there was Blueface announced that he will be coming home in the summer of 2025. I don't remember if it was June or July. And one thing we know is that that man is both of these girls' weaknesses. And my question to you, baby D, and I'm finally about to get to it so we can move on. Who do you think is gonna go back first? Do you think it's Krishan, or do you think it's Jaden Alexis? Jaden Alexis is his first baby mother, and just to give you his history on Jaden Alexis have been there since Blueface, and they've been together since they was like in high school. You know what I mean? That's the rundown on Jaden Alexis and Blueface. I don't have a picture right now of Blueface because I couldn't get it to upload. But if anybody know anything about this whole circus that's going on, Jaden Alexis was there. Blueface broke up with Jaden Alexis, so happened to have a show called Blues House where he auditioned Krishan, and Krishan Rock Malone was welcomed into that house. She was pretty famous for whooping ass.
Right.
That's it. Ragtag dragging motherfuckers. I ain't seen a motherfucker yet whoop that little girl. Her sister. Her sister Tiki just knocked out Diamond the Body Tooth. And now they friends again. I'd be friends with Tasiki too if she knocked out my gum line.
Right. That part.
I
Girl,
wouldn't
come
want no
on. Come on. Come,
problems.
let's
I
go
wouldn't
do
want
some
no
shit together.
problems. What she say, bitch, you know I eat. Bitch, you did. Yeah.
Krishan.
That bitch can't eat. Yeah. That bitch gotta worry about her motherfucking prosthetic motherfucking tooth falling out about every time she bite into a steak. Oh,
That's why I say Krishan.
Krishan, you know Krishan, she eat her food. One
She
tooth for
just had a baby with this man, and they've been together forever, and they got this deep connection. It don't matter what they go
I
through,
think
they
she
always
looks so
come back
radiant, so
together.
beautiful. But then again, Blueface is Aquarius, baby. Hey, shout out to them Aquariuses, cause
Shout out
oh,
to
we
the
a
Aquarius.
motherfucker. We is a
9-year-old is an Aquarius.
motherfucker. God damn.
Some dope
But
motherfuckers.
Krishan, Krishan, salute out to baby girl. I love her. I love her so much. You know, shout out to sister Big China. Big China, shout out to you, baby girl, cause I know you for real. Anyways, all I'm saying is y'all gotta lay off of the young, man. Let the young become a woman. You gotta make mistakes in life to be able to grow into your own, you know. But you
Yeah,
already know what it is. You know what it is, man.
most definitely.
Oh,
Oh, talk positive.
please and thank you. Whole top positive.
Most
I
definitely.
All right, so who do we got left on the list? All right, so the next topic is, I don't know if you've seen that story out there about the 14-year-old little boy. The 14-year-old little boy that downloaded this app or whatever by Chatbox or whatever, it allows your teenage child to talk to AI. And I guess whatever questions AI, and this happened in Florida, by the way. I just want to put that out there. There's a lawsuit and all of that. So this is not alleged information. This is actually public information. If you Google what I'm talking about, you'll be able to find. So the little boy is out there in Florida and he downloaded an app with Chatbox or something. It's an AI app and it has everything in AI. And like I said, that is everything. If you think about everything that we just seen today, our main topic today has been surrounded around AI. AI is a very, 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 very dangerous thing. Okay. I think so.
Most
The ability
definitely.
to be able to copy and paste your face and put it on anybody, I think that that is just like terrible. But you know, because
Mm,
you could utilize AI for completely anything. Like
mm,
if
mm.
they wanted to go out there and pin you for some shit and put you behind bars, all they got to do is use AI to copy paste you. You know,
It's a movie
facial
like that.
recognition.
It's a movie like that. What is it called? It's a cartoon movie with Will Smith, and he was undercover spy.
You're so fucking
If
stupid.
you know
What
what movie
movie
we
is
talking about, put it down in the comments.
it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Google that shit and then I'm gonna put it in the comments. Hold on. All I'm saying is our robot is here and they're taking over. Okay, so back to this little 14-year-old boy. So this 14-year-old boy was suffering from anxiety, depression, different shit like that. So I guess I don't know what information that he was asking AI. Whatever information he was asking AI led him to committing suicide, to
Mm.
unaliving himself at 14 years old in Florida. So now the mother is seeking justice for her baby, and so you guys most definitely go check that out because it's crazy. Most definitely monitor what your children are doing. I don't care how they feel about it at the end of the day. As long as you pay that bill, baby, there's a wheel. Go ahead and give me that phone. Check that phone now. Go ahead and see who your kids are talking to. Because we got too many kids out there being grown for real. And I wish we had a picture of this next individual that we got coming up because Miss Angel Bennett, Miss 13-year old. Baby D, this your field. Go ahead and
My
let them know what the real tea
angel.
is because Angel
Oh my
Bennett.
goodness. I feel bad because I have the video, okay? And y'all don't get the full effect without the video. This video is showing that this child is lost. She is lost in the sauce, and they are asking if you see her to help her get back home. But she's 13 years old, and she's in Georgia. And they're asking Georgia residents, please help us get this child back to her family. But see, y'all don't know that Baby D is from Atlanta, Georgia. I done got the inside scoop on this shit. I done went in and found some shit I ain't asked for. This ain't even tea. This is juice. This
Ooh, serve
girl
it to
is,
me. You gonna hold on, wait a minute. So that juice that you about to serve us.
yes.
Hold on, positive. Please. Give me
Hold
more.
on. I'm gonna need everybody to stop coming for our young black men
Tell them.
who are being bamboozled
Mm.
like young black women.
Mm.
I am not here to talk about getting this young
But
girl back home. When I found out that you not only got a commercial that said that you a lost child, it's a difference
you
than
better go.
being a lost child and being a child that ran away. Baby, you ran away and stole somebody's car. And you in this rooming house with my partner.
Sir,
He's telling me, he like, hey, yo, baby, this girl over here. She done tapped into the Wi-Fi. She done stole all the credit card numbers. She ordering DoorDash. We don't know what the hell going on. I said she couldn't be around me because I'd have been a bit bopped the butt. You know what I'm saying? But
Bebop, but she need an ass
we,
whooping. Tell you something.
that part.
The problem is back in the day we wasn't allowed to wear certain clothing. Now they're able to wear whatever
Oh,
the hell they want to.
we
You know,
had a
and
slew of
I
information.
agree. Let them self-identify,
Uh-huh.
but I do believe that it comes with monitoring your child, and it
Most
also
definitely.
comes with being firm on your child. Okay, well, and then it comes with, if your child's stepping out of line and you know your child is out of line, you need to tear that ass up. I don't give a damn what nobody say out here. Ass whoopings should have never been taken out of homes, because
Nope.
then you would never have a situation where you have a 13-year-old little girl out here that they got
Thinking she
missing,
grown.
quote unquote missing, but really, quote unquote, alleged runaway. And you out here seducing grown men half your age,
25. He was 25.
more than half your age.
I'm just thinking to myself about the whole situation, how it's so easy for a man to get caught up in the system. Now I'm I have children. But I'm also a person that put on everybody's shoes. I mean, oh, let me try that shoe on. Okay, that's how that fit. Let me try that shoe on. Okay, that's how it fit. How would you feel if you was a 25-year-old man and wasn't nobody paying you no attention because you a duck, and a woman rolled up to you in a car, showing you some attention, showing you that she knows how to hack
You
the
know,
system and get
you
you some
you know
food?
what? You know what I think that the man should do to protect themselves for a situation like this,
Always
because what
check
they fail to
ID.
realize is, but you know what? An ass whooping
Protect
is
yourself.
sometimes an ass whooping just isn't the solution.
Take a
You
picture
know,
of the ID.
because I don't know, I can't judge little mama off of just that. I gotta
I'm
go
not judging
back
her off
to
of that.
I
But
gotta go back to her parents
yeah,
and
why
their
did you
parenting. What
why
the
you
fuck
ran
is
away?
going on in a home to make a 13-year-old child go outside
And it's crazy.
and to steal a car, allegedly steal a car, and to allegedly talk to a 25-year-old man, and to go away from home for how long? She's been missing for like over a month or something, and then now she finally been found, right?
And now she got 3 to 4 warrants out for her arrest because she been out here doing illegal shit.
And so with that being said, and those consequences, but you know what? I think that now I think the parents should be penalized right along with the child.
I always felt like that, especially with the R. Kelly case. Like,
Oh,
get these kids by himself. Yeah, I know.
hold on,
I'm
let's go
unpredictable.
on to it. So we're gonna bring that up because that wasn't even in today's topics list of topics. But if we're gonna go ahead and get into the R. Kelly shit, then let's get into the R. Kelly shit. You goddamn right, the mothers and fathers should be up there, and I think that R. Kelly's
He'd
sentence
be
should
right
be
there
less.
next to him in the cell.
And I think his sentence should
That's
be less.
crazy.
I think that
I
he
think
should be.
I think he need
I
to be
think that
sharing
he
that
should leave off
time.
with parole with you know what I mean, whatever that they're gonna give him on the outside of that, with conditions. That's what I
Most
think. I
definitely.
think that he should be
House
given.
arrest.
There you go. And I feel that he should go to a lot of therapy, because if you go back on R. Kelly for where he was fucked up, you got to look and question his mother. Because why the fuck was he so obsessed with his mom to where he would want to put lipstick on his mouth to be infatuated with his own mama?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just saying. Cause I know you saw that. I know you had to see it. I can't be the
Shit,
only one that saw that video where he was talking about how he
he
put his
would
mama's
sip
lipstick
coffee
on
with his mama. Yes. I was like, is he
and
serious?
how he was obsessed with his mama.
See, when 2 Chainz said that him and his mama slept on the couch, I ain't think nothing of it. Okay? I ain't think nothing of it. That was cool with me. It was cool with me.
Listen, you single mothers out there, you mothers out there, stop walking around your sons ass naked.
Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
Stop walking around your children, your young men with no clothing on.
Mm-hmm.
Because then after that, you are creating thoughts and fucking up your children's mind before they could even produce what they're supposed. You know what I mean? Like before they could even fucking function for themselves, they're already fucked
It's
up.
crazy. It's
Stop up
crazy.
in front of your motherfucking kids,
But ass naked.
butt ass naked, baby, baby. Because all I'm saying is go ahead and cover up that little nut bush.
Nut
That's it. But you know what? But you know what? At the end of the day, baby D,
bush.
whole talk positive.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
You know what I mean? Tell these motherfuckers out here what we mean by whole talks positive. Let's go ahead and take a time. So what I mean by that is so much negativity in this world. What we mean by that? There's so much negativity in this world. There's always light to darkness, you know, at the end
Yep.
of the day. And
Yep.
what I have to say is there's so many things that's going on in this world today. What we are learning today is pay close attention to your
Mhm.
loved ones. If you want to go off of the major stories, the stories that we're talking about today, you could Google it. You could go on TikTok. You could go on and find the sources that we found today to come out and talk to it about it with you guys. But all I'm saying is, through all of this darkness, baby D, what we got to tell them? Ho, talk
Oh,
positive,
positive.
please,
Always.
and thank you. You know, so this is our first day on our podcast, and we would like to run this back as many times as we can. And all we're asking you guys to do is go and hit and follow. If you're not following us on Facebook, TikTok, because right now I do know that we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on TikTok, we're on many platforms right now all at one time. So all I want to say to you guys is keep positivity in your life. It's a lot of things that's going on in this world. Right now, we got this big election coming up. Let's talk about it real quick before we run out of time. We got about 8 minutes to talk about this, baby. Let's talk about it. So,
Mm-hmm.
right now, we got this election going on, and we got Kamala versus Trump. And right now, all I
Mm-hmm.
have to talk about is we're not going to talk about who we're voting for. We're not going to talk about any of that shit. We're going to talk about how this election is tearing apart friendships, relationships, situationships, that ship,
Trend.
the motherfucking ship that sailed.
Mm-hmm.
Because no one is allowed to have their own values, opinions in any matter anymore. If you don't be a follower, you just not it. You know what I mean? So whoever you voting for, you got this shit in our schools right now. You
Yeah.
got our elementary kids been told
My
at school right now. Like that shit fucked me up when I saw that
yes.
story. Like really and truly fucked me up when I saw that story today. It was like the little girl and her mom were talking about it or whatever. So the mom was showing examples and shit of what the fuck was going on, what the kids had to do. It was on a computer screen and stuff. I had the video. We're not gonna put the video up because we're running shortly out of time. So I'm just gonna debrief you guys. So in the classrooms in these elementary schools, our kids shouldn't be worried about politics. Our kids need to be worried about kids. Our kids shouldn't be worried about whether if they're a girl or boy. And I just want to put this out there. Excuse my outburst. I'm sorry, baby D.
Oh,
Because
you good.
you know I'm going to read it the way
I
that.
feel the same way. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Because it ain't no motherfucking way that you're going to tell
Right.
my daughter that she's supposed to be a boy. Ain't no way that you supposed to tell my son he's supposed to be no motherfucking girl. You let them grow up and let them decide for the motherfucking selves after they become adults.
Most definitely.
When they have a full fucking understanding of this world and whom they want to identify as. But
Mm-hmm.
as for me and Baby D, hi, I'm Sin Morgan. I identify my pronouns are she and her.
And I am Baby D, and my pronouns is she and her.
Clock T, baby, clock T. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
Lord.
saying. That's all I'm saying. But at the end of the day, what I do have to say about it all is like, for that baby girl to have to go home and to know that she was gonna lose her privileges because if she voted one way or the other, I'm not gonna say how that shit went. You know, I'm not gonna speak of both party names or whatever, but for them to have the schools involved and to be involving our kids and stuff, all I have to say is, parents, y'all need to watch out for that. Because why do our kids have to worry about who's gonna be the next president and what the fuck's gonna happen? Let me tell you something. We get told this shit every time we're scared with the scare tactics and all of that shit. If we don't do this, and if we don't vote Democrat, and if we don't vote Republican, then this will happen, that will happen. I was scared shitless as a kid. I remember watching the Clinton election. Yeah, I'm telling my age. So what? Clock T. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is 36 years of being in this life, this is all I've seen. Let them kids be a kid. Take that shit
Yep.
out of our fucking schools and let them
Yeah.
kids be a fucking kid. That's it. That's all. Because why are you in the classrooms telling these kids if they vote for Trump, then they don't have equal activities as the other person. They can't use the glue. They can't use the pencil sharpener. They can't use, oh, yes, baby. It's a whole video of that shit. I couldn't get it to upload. It so long. It would not upload.
We're going to pick up on that video next time
Where
we
we
come
left
in.
off. That's
Yes,
going to be the
most
first video that we're going
definitely.
to start off with. I'm going
Yeah.
to chop it up and I'm going to most definitely play it the next time because it burnt me up in so many ways because a child is an innocent being. And I don't think that anybody should involve a child in grown
In
folks
grown folks'
bullshit.
business. Girl, go ahead and say it one more time. One more time.
Do not involve these children in grown folk business.
Period. At all.
But you
You
know what,
told them
baby
they
D?
couldn't take a drink. So why you worried about who they want to vote for?
Baby D,
Huh?
baby D, you know how we feel about it. Only thing that we got to say to these motherfuckers
This
out
country
here
is crazy.
is only thing we got to say to these motherfuckers out here, if they gonna be negative, ho
So, oh,
talk
I,
positive. Please and thank you. That's it. That's all. That's all that we asking for. But on behalf of myself, I am your host, Sim motherfucking Morgan. And this is my co-host, Baby D. Go ahead, hit him with it. Hit him with the baby voice.
we will see you guys next time. We enjoyed you guys. You guys are the best.
And we'll
Don't
see you guys.
forget to go ahead and hit that bell so every time that we post something, you are the first to know and you can come check it out. You know what I'm saying?
And most definitely subscribe. If you're on Facebook, hit that follow button. If you're on TikTok, hit that follow button. If you're on Instagram, hit that follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit that follow button. If you're on Twitter X, hit that follow button.
If
If
you're on
you're
the
on any
toilet,
fucking platform watching us right now, hit that follow
hit that
fucking
follow button.
button. That's what I'm just hit the button. Okay? That's all I'm saying. But until next time on Ho Talk
Talk
Positive.
positive.
Cause we clocking tea and news everywhere near you. That's it, that's all.
Deuces.